Dear students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about the multiplication concept. So let's start. We have here write an addition and multiplication sentence for each model. So we have here number one. Okay, as you see, my dear students, I have how many balloons here? One, two, three in a group, and another three in the second group. So, how many groups do I have here? Two groups. In each group, how many balloons? Three balloons. One, two, three. So, the multiplication here sentence will be 2 multiplies 3. What about the addition sentence? If I want to add, addition means add. Add means plus. If I want to add here all the balloons here, what could I do? I will say 3 plus 3. So it will be 3 plus 3. What about here the second one? I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 ants are repeated how many times means appeared how many times. How many groups do I have here? I have 3 groups. So 3 groups, as I told you, multiply how many ants inside the this group, inside each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ants. So it will be 3 multiplies 5. This is called, this configuration or this figure is called array. This called array. Okay, and I can say also, if he asks me here, okay, multiply, use here for this one, multiply, use repeated addition. Okay, I have here 3 multiply 3. Using what? Using repeated addition. This means that 3 is repeated how many times? It's here repeated 3 times. So I will say it's 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, 3 plus 3, after 3, 4, 5, 6, then plus 3 gives me 9. This is by using the repeated addition. And for this one also, 4 multiplies 2, it means the big number repeated how many times? 2 times. 4 is repeated 2 times. This means we have 8 here. Okay, this one, the word problem. Mallory has 3 bags of shells, 3 bags of shells. Each, remember, the word each here, when it comes in the word problem, refers to the multiplication. Has 4 shells. Each bag has 4 shells. Let's draw. We have here 3 bags. 1, 2, 3. Each bag has inside 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many shells are there in all? Remember, dear students, we can 1, 2, 3, 4 just add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are 12. But remember, when I say groups, this means that we have how many groups here? 3 groups. 1, 2, 3 groups. Multiply what's inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. So multiplies 4 gives me 12. Okay, what about this one? I have here the figure below is a model for each multiplication sentence. For which multiplication sentence? What do you think? I have here 1, 2, 3, and in the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we write up 5 and this side 3. So it will be 3 multiplies 5. Where is here 3 multiplies 5? We have 2, miss. But the answer here is 15, which is the right answer. And if you count here all the inside here squares, they will give you 15. Okay, this is number 6. What about number 7? Find each missing number. When I say 9 multiplies 2 equal 18, what about 2 times what gives me 18? Guys, remember that. 9 multiplies 2 is the same as 2 multiplies 9. That gives you 18. Why? When we change here the commutative property of multiplication, okay, it's a commutative, we can here change the places of the numbers. So it will give me the same product, the same answer. So what should I write here? What's missing? If I say here 2 like 2, 18 like 18, the missing is 9. And this one, 7 like 7, 21 like 21, the missing 3. Easy one. What about this? Write a multiplication sentence for each array. As I told you, when we have here the balls and gives me groups like this, the same groups, it's called array. So write the multiplication sentence for each. It's what, guys? 1, 2. Okay, again, we have here 1, 2. I need the marker. Okay, we have here 1 and 2. So these two, this group repeated how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many groups we have here? Okay, so 2 repeated 5 times. It will be 10. How can you know 10? If I hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As you see, is it easy? I think it is. What about number 10? It's the same idea here. So, moving to number 11, standards brackets. If 9 multiplies 4 gives me 36, then what's 4 times 9? What do you think? The same, right? I can hear you, 36. Commutative property. Here multiply, 7 multiplies 2. It's here, the big number. Let the big number here, we'll write it first. This big number is repeated how many times? 2 times. So I will do what? A circle here. Inside the circle, 7 balls. So I draw here 7 balls. How many times is repeated? Multiplies 2 means that we have 2 groups. And draw inside the balls here. 7 and 7. If we add all these together, they give you 14 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the answer will be 14. What about here? Write a multiplication sentence for each situation, then solve. There are 2 elephants. Okay, how many legs in all? Elephants, how many legs for just one elephant? 4 legs. So for 2 elephants, 2 multiplies 4. Okay, there are 4 dogs. How many tails? In all, 4 dogs. Each dog, guys, each dog, my dear students, has how many tail? one tail. So total of them will be just 4. Remember, any number multiplies by 1 gives me the same number as 1 is the mirror. It's a mirror. Okay? We can see ourselves, just ourselves in the mirror. Okay. So this is for the lesson of Sunday and Monday. Thank you for listening, my dear students. Solve this again from the worksheet. If you have any question, please send me on Google Classroom. Bye bye.